The release of sexual offenders awaiting trial on bail has yet again raised questions about the justice system failing the victims. Earlier this week, convicted serial rapist Peter Dashboard Khoza was given a life sentence for each of the 28 minors he had raped.
This woman's 10-year-old niece was one of Khoza's victims. The girl was repeatedly raped. It happened while Khoza was out on bail. She contracted HIV.
What upsets me is that Khoza was released from prison, this despite being identified by his victims. Even my niece pointed him out in an ID parade. If Khoza had not been released the first time, this would not have happened to so many girls, including my niece.
Even the judge highlighted it.
In this case, the 26 cases before us, the accused was arrested 3 times. He was incarcerated during those periods for some time, but when he got out of prison, he just continued with what he was doing.
In a country with high levels of sexual violence, child rights groups say it's preventable and should not happen.
The issue of the criminal justice system needs to look at these cases in a very serious light. Right now, we are sitting with a crime that could have been prevented. The system has failed the victims, and people need to account.
Fingers again pointed at shoddy police work.
There needs to be shortening of the period that police take to obtain a profile of each suspect, especially in rape cases. Because if the profile had been there with prosecutors the soonest before they entertained the bail application, it is unlikely that they would not have opposed bail in an instance where a person is a repeat offender, especially now that he's a serial rapist. It is our hope that moving forward, police, prosecutors will tighten those screws.
Khoza is likely to spend the rest of his life behind bars and has been listed on the sexual offences registry. But for scores of victims, emotional scars that may never heal. Gillian Pillay, SABC News, Johannesburg.